live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll for Relaxation, the multiverse's most relaxing Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
No one has challenged
YouTube
us
show.
on that yet, so I guess we still are.
And if you do,
Reigning
we'll fight
champions.
you.
Quietly.
So we were just talking about the recap for last episode because it ended with the wanted poster.
Rather excitingly. A bit of a cliffhanger.
Yeah. So we teleported to this new city. So we are now literally all the way across the map in a new city, and we walked into a tavern and right on the board up front there was a wanted poster with my face on it for stealing 500 gold from the Sultan, which is the same 500 gold that I got from drawing the deck of cards from the creepy Dark Wizard Tower. So now apparently I'm wanted.
Apparently.
So
You are
that's
now
great.
Criminal.
I'm
You
a
are
criminal.
already. You are now.
Can someone remind me how we got to this town?
We took a
yeah.
portal
Portal.
in the Dark Tower. We talked to the
So
guy,
the
the
jar of
big
eyes.
the jar of eyeballs sent us here to get the staff thing.
I completely forgot about all of that. Which is on.
Yeah,
Plus.
Mira, can you
Yes.
turn up your gain a little bit
Yes.
too?
Sorry. Yep. I got you.
I will say though, Mira, you've got that stereo sound going on this time, and there's no crackling or anything. So
Yeah.
sounds
And
good.
I still don't know what it was, but we're gonna go with it.
It's working now.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
the long and short of it is what we were out in the mongrel town. It was vampires. We killed the vampires. We became vampires. We had to get rid of our vampirism. We went to the Dark Wizard Tower. We drew a bunch of cards very unwisely. A bunch of stuff happened. And then we found this orb of eyeballs in the Wizard Tower.
Oh, and
It
we
was like,
we
touch
gambled with
me.
memories and stuff. We played that card game.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Yeah, and then there was the eyeball orb.
And we touched the creepy jar of eyeballs. Well,
After we made a
an
contract.
ironclad contract.
Yes.
And he's basically like, yo, I'm a failed god of magic. I need your help. I got locked in this jar of eyeballs and I want out. So you go get me my staff and then I will cure your vampirism and get you out of this desert. And we're like, okay. So that's what happened. So now we are trying to find this dude's staff, right?
But we're also cured of our vampirism, so none of us are
Yes.
vampires.
No longer
Yes.
vampires.
He
No
cured us
longer trying
before
to
we
eat.
teleported.
Friends.
Yes. Arinia was already cured, and she has a weird scar on her face, and we still don't know why.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll
So
deal with that
mysterious.
later.
Totally normal.
Also,
Totally
retweeted
normal.
the tweet
You retweeted
Oh,
it.
yes.
if anyone wants to.
Oh, yes.
Retweet.
Oh, and isn't Intari still blind?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did not cure that part. I also still cannot see. I mean, I can kind of see from magical vibrations something. I'm kind of picturing it as Toph, where she can't see but she can see.
Yeah.
But there are still definitely times when she's at a disadvantage.
Nick's favorite show.
Oh yes, Avatar, the last
Avatar.
Airbender.
Yes. That's
The
it.
last
Basically, there's
The show
there's
we keep trying to make you watch.
we keep trying to make you watch. One of
My
these days,
favorite.
Nick. Yeah. Well, there's a character who is blind, but she's an earthbender, and she basically uses the vibrations in the earth that she can feel through the bottom of her feet, and she can get a sense of what's around her.
Okay, all right.
So
Yeah.
so she's blind, but she's not. She can get the sense, but there are times where they're fighting things that are flying in the air, and then she's like, well, I
Right.
got nothing. So
Right.
obviously it still comes into play, but for the most part, she can at least get around.
Yeah, I feel like your magical vision is probably pretty good. A little different, but probably pretty good.
Right. Yeah. I don't use my feet,
my-
but
Yes,
Yeah,
you have
so-
to feel things with your feet.
You have blind sight up to a certain distance. I forget if
Okay.
it's 60 or
So maybe
90.
if there's something in the very far distance, you can't see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Distant mountains and things.
Oh, hi you. Oh, hi me.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Welcome.
You are- Yes, welcome. We are here. You are here.
Hello. Yeah, so some things that you guys may have missed is that there is, I think, how many days did you spend in that tower? Just one? So,
I think it was just
yeah.
one.
Just
Yeah.
one.
so there is now 77 days until the end of the world.
One of these times, I just keep like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, some number of days, but one
Oh,
time
yeah,
it's gonna
that's
be
right.
like, there are now
Yeah.
10 days left. And we're gonna be like, shit.
Yeah, right now we're like 77.
It's like when your assignment's
ages.
due and it's like the end of the semester and you're like, whatever, that's a million miles away. And then suddenly it's like
so
the week before exams, you're like, frick. Yeah.
Yeah, so the staff that you're after is the staff of Savras, and that is in the Vault of Glowing Gems.
A vault
Right.
of glowing gems.
I think I wrote
Did I
that
write
part
that
down.
down?
I think I did. I gotta get out my notes.
Staff. Oh, I did write that down. Good job, Pasnick.
Way to go, Past Nick.
Yo, what's up, Derek Koldemeyer, the person with the perfect NPC name?
Right.
Which sounds like such a diss. Like, I'm not trying to call you an NPC. You do not have NPC energy, Derek. You have main character energy.
But you have a cool
NPC
name.
Energy. Yes,
Super cool name.
absolutely.
Okay, so you guys, actually, let me give you, before we start playing, a little bit more information, because Dune did roll a 21 on his history check for this place. So what Dune knows about this place, sorry, I've got the black lung, is that Daztanar is a place that often traders and merchants from the Raurin come to, but often not the ones who are doing things legally. And so therefore, there is a big market here for people who are going to try to sneak things through the Raurin without going through government sources. And there is also, therefore, a lot of bounty hunters here that the Raurin pays to find these people.
I'm so glad I'm on a wanted poster.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of benefit to trying to get things through the Raurin without having to pay the taxes to the Empire. So
Yeah, because it's a lot. It's half, right?
yeah, it's a
Oh,
fucked
God,
up.
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. The Empire takes its half.
Dang.
The roads better be nice.
So is this place, is it kind of a den of iniquity then, or is it like still like pretty well managed and organized, but just like a free city kind of thing?
Yeah, this is kind of a free city. In this Second Empire, this used to be the capital of all of Zamfar. So
Okay.
this is kind of a city built on top of that. You can see as you're walking around like bits of old domed towers coming out of the ground, a lot of rubble and ruins everywhere. But in the current age, there's no real government here because the dwarves have become like the main power and they live underground. So this is partly just a facade on top of the dwarven city. The dwarves often don't let people down in there. Everyone tries to establish a big building here to show strength. You know that there is a sultan in Siniat. I'll pull up the map. And there they have like an actual functioning government, but here it's kind of a democracy that is full of politicking and doesn't really work that well. But up here in Siniat, you know that there is a sultan. Everyone is free to roll history.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Is it possible that this sultan is the sultan which has put out these wanted posters? I guess is the next question.
Probably.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps. Depends on your history rolls.
23.
Thank you,
It's
Nick.
coming back to you because you see it.
Nice, I do recall.
You see the name Sultan Haraz, and you're like, oh, that is the Sultan of Siniat, a very powerful person.
All right.
Great. Super cool.
Yeah, so.
I don't know how many bad luck rolls I have left, but
That one counts.
Okay. I think you're out of bad luck, and I think you have to capture some amount of dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I just have to pay the dreams to Atari now. Okay.
Yeah. Was it?
That's all you gotta do.
I
think it's
don't know
3
how
dreams.
many-
I think it's 3.
Okay,
I was
3
gonna say
dreams.
3.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
have to capture
That's
3
fine.
dreams. Yeah, that's
I'm
another
sure it's
thing.
fine.
Okay, so you guys are here in this inn.
I didn't see your message before. Sorry.
Hi, Jade. Welcome.
Hello. There's a cow. There's
there's
a
a
cow behind you.
He is a cow. He is a massive boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, what are you talking about, Amy? So there is an inn that you guys are at. You just saw the wanted poster. You hear the rustling of the innkeeper moving things. They're bent over below the welcome desk.
How convenient.
Can I just like shove Intari behind me?
Sure, yeah, you do that. Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm gonna. Should I cast already? I could cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Wait, hold on. You can breathe.
We just need a room, right? That's why we're here, because we're tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am
I'm
going
the owner of
to.
this place.
Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect.
say I'm making that up right now.
He's got a guy.
Oh, yeah, you
He's
made
got
that
a
up
guy.
last time.
He's got a guy.
Rune, is the person here associated with the Raurin government? Like, is this a place for Raurin traders to stay?
I'm gonna say not specifically. Not
Okay.
specifically. It's part of the free city. This guy's a independent entrepreneur. But you know, connection, understanding.
Okay.
I'm a lawful trader, but sometimes you have to just skirt the edge, you know. Intari, were you gonna cast something?
We actually might wait. If we can get through this without, because, well, I have an idea, but we'll talk about it after we get through this first little shindig, if we can.
Okay. Yeah, so Marin's also going to help Rinya by just standing in front of Intari, just
Yeah, and Atari will kind of just like pull
we'll
up
hang
her
on each
cloak a little bit, just
and,
like,
and push Dune forward towards the.
we have like desert gear, so I'm just gonna like.
As I see the innkeeper starting to straighten from behind the desk there, I'm gonna like try and like sidestep and like position myself in a way so that if he looks up to talk to me, he's not looking at the rest of them. Go for the distraction here.
Okay.
Carl, my friend. It has been so long.
Carl is this just burly dwarf. He's almost circular in his body type. Oh, hello, Doom.
Oh my goodness, you are looking so well. How have you been, Carl?
Thank you. I have been doing curls, curling a bunch of donuts into my mouth.
Yes, your donuts are famous all across the Auroran. I am looking forward to some of those as well.
Oh, thank you. So
But
he's gonna make
it is so good to see you.
right. Intari, you can roll stealth with advantage,
Okay. Oh boy.
and he's gonna.
Advantage.
I'm gonna roll a perception check for him, I guess.
Oh no.
Or I'm just gonna say the DC
Okay.
is 10.
good.
Okay,
You're good.
You
A
pass.
21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I actually am relatively stealthy. I haven't had to use it yet, but I am.
Oh yes, Dune, it is good to see you too. Do you want your normal room, or do you? Are you traveling with people?
Oh yes. I would love. I'm just doing a lot of like hand motions and stuff, and like just trying to catch the eye very dramatically. Well, yes, and of course I would love my regular room. But yes, perhaps I will need a room for some traveling companions. But maybe an upgraded room, considering my recent. Wait, did I recently get an upgrade and stuff?
did?
I did,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you did.
And I'm just gonna try and be like, perhaps an upgraded room this time, my friend. And I'm just gonna kind of casually just try and like show off the pin. Just
Oh my god, dude! He pulls you into a hug. He pulls you into a hug, and it squishes you. You take 1 point of love damage, and
damage.
and he's dude, that is amazing. I will send you some wine. I will give you the presidential suite.
Oh my goodness! Oh yes, well,
No. The Sultan suite. I will give you the Sultan suite.
Oh my goodness! I have honored
Sultan
your
suite.
generosity. Yes. I told you this is
Wow.
Marin. This is my very good friend Carl. Carl, this is my traveling companion Marin.
Oh, hello. So nice to
And
meet you.
protege, as I point towards her Amber.
Yes, I'm working on it. The best teacher.
Yes, a sweet mind. I'll tell you that
Don't worry
much.
about the rest, though. It's just those other.
We're just the slaves. We're the slaves.
Okay.
I'm a slave.
Yes. A slave.
These are These are our
Wait,
assistants.
did you say that you're a slave?
Slaves? She said, "Look at my sleeves. Look at my sleeves of my beautiful shirt." This is what you get when you're training underneath Dune.
Trader. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Only the best for my companions and assistants here. Yes. Yes, you were saying the Sultan suite. Carl, would you be so kind as to take me to the suite and show me around?
Oh yes, I will take you there. Come with me, and you too, Marin. So yes, follow me. And he takes you to the Sultan suite, which just has one bed, but it's huge. You could fit like 20 people on it.
King style.
Yeah,
Sultan style. This is like
Yes.
yeah. It's got like sheer fabric around it.
so this is
Ooh.
Sultan suite. This is the harem room. Right.
Yeah,
Well, I
there's
suppose it-
one giant bathtub with like magic is warming up the water in it.
So like different colored bubble baths around the sides.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Oh, yes, Carl. I am very impressed. You have upgraded the premises since I was here last. Have you not?
Oh yes, well, money is good. Recently, there's a lot of people who don't want to deal with the Raurin payments, and between you and me, your guys' security has been pretty lax in the past month or so.
Ah, well, that is a good piece of information to know. But don't worry, I will not be informing the authorities. You know me, I like to play by the rules, but also I understand the other side, you know?
Well, yeah, I just house them. I don't do it myself, Dune. I would not disrespect you like that.
But I'm glad to see that business has been good. Regarding the accommodations here, this bed looks most luxurious and just about the right size for me on my lonesome to stretch out like this and have my cat nap, you know. But would it be possible to get some cots up here for my traveling companions as well?
Get some cots for them. Yeah, I could get a cot for this lady. Can your back handle a cot, young lady?
Oh,
She's used to traveling on the road, sleeping under the stars in the desert.
I'm used to it at this point, but I would prefer like if you have like some silk of some sort. This, and she goes over the bed. This is such a nice bed. Perhaps maybe a cot for Dune. Do you have a larger cot? This one's.
Oh, I am so large and lanky that the cot will not fit me, Marin. I must have the bed.
Well, maybe you have a pull-out couch of
This
some
is a very
sort that
important
has
lesson
some
for you to
luxury.
learn. As your superior, and I just, you know.
Marin grits her teeth and she's like, right, yes,
There
yes,
is a
yes.
pecking order, Marin.
Right,
This is a
pecking
very important
order.
lesson.
Right.
Marin, how about you roll persuasion?
Marin is rolling persuasion.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
On Carl.
Okay.
On Carl.
Okay, yeah.
So this is some opposed persuasion thing. This ain't happening.
One second. Persuade.
You could do normal now, not disadvantage.
Non-disadvantage.
18.
18.
Okay, because you are you know Dune. You are his friend, and therefore you are my friend. So I will get you some fine
Hi,
silks.
Carl. That the famous dwarven hospitality. I love it. I love it. That's why I love coming to Dastanar. It has been too long.
Dwarven hospitality, yes. An oxymoron, but I tried to do
a
it.
little inside joke.
Our beds are not rock hard, at least. Anyway, so yes, I will get you that stuff. And there was there other people out there?
No, you don't need to worry about them. I mean, we'll bring the cots though, but yes.
Yes, a couple of traveling companions, but yes, we will take care of ourselves.
Yeah,
We
and then
appreciate your
you won't have to
hospitality.
worry about us. We'll be very busy all night with business. Business.
I will bring you business things there, Dune.
The legitimate business, Carl. You must understand.
Gentlemen, so yikes.
Yes, bring what you will.
Yeah,
However, I must say we have been traveling a very long time in the desert, and we are a bit ripe. You know, it's been a while since we had a moment to clean up. So if we could please make use of your facilities, we would be very grateful. Also, we are very hungry. It has been some time since we had a proper meal.
I will bring you my borscht, and of course you have already requested it, so I will get you some donuts.
Yes, Carl, you know me so well. Thank you so much.
All right. Carl leaves, goes into the kitchen. You see him, Intari and Rinya. You see him walk past really fast. Doesn't even look at you. He's just going to the kitchen. So you
have
navigate
an
in that.
emotion to Intari and
yeah. I'll scurry in as quickly as possible. As quickly but not conspicuously as possible.
just looking down. Did you cast your height or change appearance?
I didn't yet because I have an idea for it
okay.
for later, and it is a second level spell, and I don't have that many spell slots. So if we could get through that without me using it, that would be good.
All right.
So
okay, well, I guess we succeeded. Not, at least.
Yes.
So far.
Okay, you guys come running in.
with food.
okay.
I'm gonna
that's
slam
true.
the door
He's
behind
gonna-
us and say, "What was all that about?
What?
The poster. What is happening?"
Oh.
Well, I mean, my only assumption would be that from the gold from those cards, just ended up with gold, and it said property of Sultan whoever. So
But how did they get your face? How
I
did
have
they know?
no idea. I have no idea. It's got to be some really powerful conjuration magic, something. I don't know. I mean, those cards are messed up. Like, we know that those were super, super powerful. So
Yes, but
I have
there
no
must be
idea.
Were you in two places at once? Was someone... was there an imposter posing
maybe.
as you, perhaps?
Like an evil twin sort of thing? Like with fluff?
it did create another fluff. So
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that right now.
Carl's just... We come in with our menagerie of, like, the...
it just adds to the extravagance, right? The dragon
Oh, wait,
or
is
whatever.
Harood with us?
And Harood.
yeah.
And Harood.
He's
Oh,
part
yeah.
of our traveling companions.
He's got a bunch of pamphlets for all the local theaters that you said were around here.
He just was hanging out by the door looking at this and the pamphlets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harood.
The Sultan in Sinayat is not someone to be crossed.
Well, I didn't mean to do. I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, yes, that is fair, but we have a problem, that's what I am saying.
Yes. Yeah, I gathered that.
No, we
Definitely.
do it.
Yeah, can we just give it back? Can we just be like, oh, here? What if one of you guys just like give it back and say, hey, I found this.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Is there
the
like a
bag.
reward of some sort? Like,
Probably.
return this money?
I mean, if I'm wanted, then there's probably a reward.
Well, yeah, except we won't give them you
Yeah.
money.
Just the
Yeah,
money.
I mean, does he have a castle? We could just set it on the doorstep in the middle of the night.
Run away, ting tong ditch.
Ding dong. Yeah.
Anyone like make make other people's faces look like yours, and then we can give like that fake person to them with the gold and be like, here.
What about that poor person? They do not deserve this.
I can alter myself, but I don't think I can alter other people.
No,
Except just a minor illusion, but that's not a minor illusion.
pick, like,
Yeah,
a
I don't think I
bad
can do
person.
that.
A bad person.
Well,
Here, go
I
have
mean,
your head
how-
chopped off by the Sultan.
Yeah.
I mean, how many tieflings are there in this area? Maybe if we dress someone up to look like a tiefling, and we just sort of...
Well, here's what I'm.
This is something very
You're right.
complicated.
You're right. This is not good. This is not good.
Here's what I'm thinking. We ignore that and we don't try to resolve that because I don't know how to resolve that right now. But I have a spell where I'm able to alter myself. And one of the things I can do is actually like change myself to look like a different race. So because we have to get into the dwarven mines, I could make myself look like a dwarf. And then could maybe have access to getting into the mines a little bit easier.
Well, there you go.
How long does this spell last for?
Only an hour.
Oof.
So it would have to be pretty quick. I mean, I could, if I'm alone, I could recast it so I could get up to 2 hours.
It is risky, but it could be
Yes.
part of the plan to infiltrate the Dwarven Kingdom.
Yes. I mean, we
But
have
the
to get
rest of
down
the
there
time,
somehow.
You will have to stay out of sight. It does not seem ideal.
Well, I know it's not ideal, but I do have my mom's grimoire. So if you guys need to, go around and kind of. Oh, was that a knock on the door?
Borscht is ready.
Oh, quickly into the
Yeah,
room.
I'm gonna sneak on in.
All right. Are you in the closet or are you in the bathtub or?
Closet?
Yeah, you've been shoved into the wardrobe. He opens the door and rolls in a cart that has a bunch of borscht, which is like a stew that is made with beets, and so it's kind of like this beautiful red stew. It has roti on the side, which is like a fried bread.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's made with I don't know what's a good meat for this area. It's made with horse, actually.
Sure. All right.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells delectable. I have missed your borscht and your donuts as well. Thank you so much for the warm welcome, my friend.
Yes, the wonderful hospitality. Thank you.
Oh, you are welcome, and this is for you, Dune. And he gives you a giant bottle of raspberry wine.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And such a vintage as well. Oh, what a generous gift. Well, we will have to talk business afterwards, my friend. But for now, we are going to clean up and tuck in here. Thank you.
Okay. Give me a ring if you need anything.
Oh, absolutely, yes. We will be here for a little while, and there is business to conduct. Not that business, legitimate business.
Oh, yes. If you look underneath, on the underside of the
it's-
cart there,
Yes, we will just do not worry
there's some
yourself.
things to help the business. Okay.
Immediately looks at the cart.
Yeah, Marin takes a peek as well. They're both their heads are like, ooh.
It's what you like lubrication and stuff like that.
Oh no! Oh no!
Walk yourself.
And Marin
like that one guy
turns
always knew this
bluer.
would happen. Ring just picks it up and is like, "What's this, guys?"
Oh no.
Marin swats that out of your hands. Don't touch that.
We'll tell you when you're older.
It starts vibrating.
When you're old.
I'm the oldest.
Anyhow, once again, your hospitality is impeccable as always. Now, yes, we had better. I'm starving, so time to eat.
All right.
And I got
So
hustle him out the door a little bit.
I'm gonna step out of the wardrobe.
The food is amazing here. The
Yeah,
rest
it
of
smells good.
Just ignore it, please.
we have some soap for some baths.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. There is
I'm holding
one
up the
bath.
bottle.
A very large bath. No, that is not the soap. No, do not. I'm sure there are soaps over by the bathtub and perfumes and all kinds of things. It is a very large bath. We will take turns.
Anyway, so business.
Food. Oh yeah, yeah,
Food
business.
first.
too.
Food first, business after.
Yes, food first, business later. The business can wait. For the moment, we are safe here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna freaking chow down.
Yeah.
I'm so
Chow
damn
down on
hungry.
that food.
Chow down.
So damn hungry.
It's been a minute. Last thing we had in our
has.
bellies was blood.
Blood. Yeah, I'll be pleased to have
Disgusting.
something besides blood.
Yeah.
Although this is blood colored.
That does make
though.
make me feel sick a little bit. The fact that it was blood colored, but
It smells better though. At least we
does,
can smell. And the donuts,
oh my
start
gosh,
with the donuts.
So good, so good, so good. Okay.
And then, I don't know, take some time to get cleaned up.
Yeah.
Boy, clean up all the desert scooge.
Smells so nice and floral and amazing. I needed that.
Ugh, I should have gone first. You guys made the whole bath smell so terrible. Ugh. I'm never gonna get this off of me.
Oh.
Can we assume that there's like some way to draw more water? Or is it just like we have to ask Carl for more water? Not that it matters.
Yeah, he's
It's
he's
magical
able-
though.
It's magic, yeah. We'll
It's
see.
magic. It's magic.
the
It's a
salt
magic
and
bath.
Could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's a little slime that lives in there that goes around and eats all of the dirt.
Okay, sure. Perfect.
He's very cute.
Aw.
Okay.
All right. I'm just spending some time. I'm just fluffing up my fur. It's been a while. I'm just brushing myself. It's been quite some time since I felt so fresh.
Has been a while, hasn't it?
All right. Well, I'm ready to hit the hay. Just dives onto the Sultan bed.
Well, I am too tired to argue with this. So,
I mean, this bed is plenty big. We can all
We all have our own
yeah.
corner.
And not have to like touch each other. Like we
There's
have
enough
space.
pillows.
Yeah.
We can like make little pillow dividers.
fair enough. You don't have to ask
Here.
me twice. And I
Yes,
get on
pillow
the
fort.
There we go.
And I just
Pillow
There's like
go up.
there's like
Pillow
50
fort.
pillows.
Yeah,
There
totally.
we go.
We're fine. We can all sleep on here.
There we go.
There.
All right.
Cots
Fluff
go
goes-
unused.
Yeah, Kot's going to use. Fluff goes to Rinya's pillow and shoves it out of the way and then like sneaks under her head.
I nuzzle it. I'm just like,
Wait, what about Harud?
Rude can
there's
have
a
the cat.
coffery over there.
Harud gets the cot. He doesn't even use any of the silks that he brought. He's just sleeping on the hard cot.
oh, bless.
It would be my honor.
Yeah, after the desert and the sleeping mats, anything is luxury.
Especially this.
Yes.
Okay.
Poor Harud.
Harud's got to back off.
He does.
Oh.
I didn't fight him to cuddle, but I feel like he wouldn't like that anyway, so.
Yeah, I've been muting myself on Streamlabs, so it's all good. Yeah, so you guys take a full rest. You guys are back up to full health. Get all your spell slots back.
Wonderful. Beep, beep.
Excellent. I heal my 1 point of hug damage.
Yeah, and let's say that it's
Oh,
about
damn it.
9 a.m.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what an excellent sleep. Oh, I have not felt so rested in quite some time, and the sun is already well up. We have slept in, but well deserved, I think.
I'll say.
That was the most comfortable bed I think I have ever slept on. I didn't even know they made them that comfortable, guys. How am I gonna go back?
Perhaps you do not have to.
Well,
Perhaps
probably
you will
not in
become
this
an
adventure.
Amber trader of the Rorin, and then you will never have to sleep. Well, that's not true. You'll have to sleep in the desert, but
I don't know what any of that means.
don't you worry about it. What we must worry
So-
about, however,
The plan.
the plan.
The plan.
Yeah.
We have one
So
of
we
those?
just keep the gold and we just disguise.
Well, I mean, we can deal with the gold later, but I don't know that dealing with the gold today is going to be
Okay.
our best interest.
All right, yeah.
We should just like pay Carl with that gold.
That would not be a good way to maintain our relationship, you know?
He's been so nice to us.
Yes,
Like,
Carl
there's nothing wrong with that gold, right? Like, it's gold for us. She's already on the posters.
Maybe the
Look at
poster would
gold.
change.
Is the gold
It's
like
magic.
marked
I don't know.
in
So
some
we
way?
just find someone
Yeah,
else
that's
to
true.
hand it to.
We
Just try, like, just like hand it to Harud and see what happens.
Well,
Like,
so
hand it
it's
to
a
Harud,
poster.
and then I'll go downstairs and check the poster.
Sure, yes. Harold, could you hold this for
okay.
just a moment?
Okay,
It would be my
Centauri
honor.
has it.
And he holds the gold.
Can I go downstairs and check the poster real quick?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You go downstairs, you check the poster. It's an unflattering picture of Intari. And, yeah, it says, wanted by Sultan Haraz for stealing 500 gold. Reward, dead or alive, 100 gold.
Okay, I run back upstairs. It did not work. It's still I'm so sorry, Antari. Quite unflattering photo of you. I mean, I don't know where they got that.
Dizzy photo.
Well, you know, like
Drawing.
A
I
drawing.
guess.
It's a
Can't
picture.
get her.
Yeah, a drawing.
Can't get my nose right.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, sorry. Yeah, it very like they made you look very beast-like. You know, like feral in terms of.
No,
Sorry, I know.
it's Solanon. I guess I'm kind of used to that. But
Yeah. So anyway, it didn't work.
Do her eyes look any different after her blinding /
that's a good point.
card drawing?
Oh, yeah. Do you want your eyes to look the same, or do you want them to look like fogged over?
Fogged over. That actually sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah,
Like-
they're
like maybe the-
fogged over, but there's also
Yeah.
like little flecks of light, like stars twinkling in her eyes.
Ooh.
Sparkle.
Okay.
If
Sparkle.
you look or on the poster, how is she depicted?
With her normal eyes. Wait. Which did you draw first?
I got blinded first.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
no,
her
I
brown
was
eyes.
blinded first. Dang it. Okay. Good idea, but that's okay. That's a very distinct thing, though. So
Yeah, there's no mistaking you.
it's a good thing I rolled so high on stealth.
Yeah, so I
be
suppose
really noticeable.
we head straight to these dwarven mines or something.
Do we want you guys to go and do some recon first, and just kind of get the
Yes,
lay of the land?
It's been some years since I've been to Daztanar, and if memory serves, the dwarves are quite protective of their kingdom. One does not simply waltz through the gates into the
Right.
great underground.
Right.
However,
You're saying we don't simply waltz into Dastanar.
correct, yes.
One does-
One does not simply walk into Daztanar. But we do have a plausible reason to be heading down there as traders. We have remarkable access to many places.
What if we tie Intari up and say that we are going to be, bringing her to the Sultan? Is that in the same area? Maybe it'll get us access.
The Sultan is in a different city. I don't
Sultan is
think.
far to
Oh,
the
is it?
north.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think they
Oh.
would take us. They would take me underground. I think that would be more like getting me out of
never
town.
mind then. I thought maybe this was a similar.
You just wanted to tie me up, but that's.
I
fine.
just wanted
forgive
to
you.
tie you up. You got me there.
What kind of business are we talking about
There's
again?
something in the heart for that.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I think we just need to hide the card. I'm getting bad ideas.
Yes. Dude is very visibly awkward. Anyhow,
This is going in my novel.
Because we all technically slept in the same bed.
I mean, maybe the
Technically.
bed wasn't quite this big, you know. Like
Amazing.
anyway.
Nick is
Yes.
just desperately trying to keep us on track right now.
Funny. So,
I think getting into the Dwarven Kingdom might not be so difficult, but moving around freely once we are down there will be a challenge, and none of us know where this
so
Hey,
it'll
vault
most
of
likely
glowing
take
gems.
The
longer
vault
than
of
an
glowing
hour.
gems.
But if we were to for example, be trying to trade for some gems.
Oh,
Perhaps we could ascertain the location of said vault.
interesting.
It's a good idea.
Well, I could always keep Intari in my bottle, but then I wouldn't be able to be there with you all.
Right. But it would definitely be,
Like
if
after
if
the
I could
hour's
alter.
up, if
Right.
we need.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
could
no,
do
that's a good idea.
Yeah, but once
I've
we
also
leave,
never been in the bottle before, so I
It's
kind of want to see
true.
what the
It's actually-
bottle is like.
It's
Just
actually
saying.
somewhat similar to this sort of vibe.
Really?
Yes. But yes, just the thing is, once we go in and we come out, we can't go back in.
Right.
So we will
Right.
need to be very strategic about that.
Right.
But that's our
Intari.
backup.
Yeah.
I must warn you, there will be people looking for you. 100
Yes.
gold, it is not a huge sum, but it is also not a small fee. This city is rife with bounty hunters. and all
Right.
sorts.
Well, and the thing is, if they know that I stole 500 gold, they wouldn't even necessarily have to turn me in. They could just kill me and take the gold.
Yeah.
Also true, although
And then they
don't
get
be
500.
fools, because nobody wants to be on the bad side of the
That's
Sultan.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
It is not worth 500, not even 5,000 gold.
Great. I feel so much better.
Maybe 5,000 gold. That is a lot of gold.
jeez.
But if they find you, they will very likely kill you.
Right.
There is no reason to return you alive. The reward is 100 gold either way.
Yes.
So, I just want to ensure that you understand the risks.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what other options we have. I mean, unless you think that you would be able to get in just as a amber trader, but not as a dwarf. I guess that's kind of, I mean, I know they're pretty protective of their kingdom, so
I could certainly get in, but I do not know that
We
I could
could
conduct the heist
ask-
on my own.
right.
We could ask Carl the best way to get in.
Carl would know that I know how to get in should I need to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Although he may know something about the Vault of Glowing Gems that I do not.
Would Carl happen to have a map of the kingdom? That's maybe
No,
wishful
he
thinking.
wouldn't.
Okay.
Maybe one of us could ask as a way to like try to impress you to have knowledge of.
And there are two questions that we are asking here. One, I think getting into the kingdom is not a problem. I propose
Yes.
that we go to the market, I
Yes.
find a reputable gem trader, of which I know several, and I inquire about trading for some of their choicest gems. The dwarves here are known for their gemcraft, so that is not a suspicious request. Perhaps from there we can find something about the Vault of Glowing Gems. As for Intari's problem, we have to either decide to just ignore it for now and try and hide her away, or address it sooner rather than later.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need to go get the trading, like set up the trade, and then we can bring in Tari when we go to the vault.
If we can find a way to clear her name or get her off the posters, then yes.
Yeah.
I suppose what I'm saying is I feel uncomfortable with a wanted convict or a wanted criminal traveling with us in this city. And Intari's level of risk, acceptance might be higher than mine, but I am a legitimate trader.
Then
And
maybe
it would tarnish my good name to be found with.
So maybe I sit this one out.
Well, how about we just deal with this thing first? I mean, how long
Do we think-
we
yeah.
aren't timed or anything with this staff? Let's just deal with the Sultan thing.
Well, the thing is, though, if he wants me dead or alive, is just returning the gold going to be enough to say, oh, it's fine. Oh, it was taken by magic. Will he
Well-
believe that and just be okay with it? Or will he kill me anyway?
You know what?
I'm going to say that
you know
is
what I
not
think?
the way to fix it.
I think that Dune and myself are extremely charming, and Enrinia too, very charming. In Harud, yes, you're very charming yourself. Could
is.
just simply charm the Sultan into forgiving you.
that would require us to gain an audience with the Sultan and. Well,
So what are you proposing? How do we fix it, dude? Do you have an idea?
You know what we could do? We could send Fluff in. We could send Fluff in to wherever the Sultan lives, and then we could come running up like, hey, we saw that pink fluffy creature coming in to your castle, and he's gonna eat everything and cause a big wreck. But we know how to tame him. Actually, only Intari knows how to tame him, so you have to clear your name, and then we can remove the fluff for you.
I like it.
Fluff
that is just crazy enough. It might work.
Can Fluff look a bit more vicious, though? I'm not getting scary vibes from this one.
He does the cartoon thing of blowing himself up.
I mean,
And
That is
he's
not
like the
helpful.
size of a beach ball now, and he smiles, and it's just all like shark teeth.
Okay, the teeth are somewhat intimidating. Perhaps, yes. How
also,
could you
doesn't
redeem
Fluffy-
yourself, Intari?
Sorry, doesn't Fluffy eat magical stuff? Could we send Fluff down to the Dwarven thing, have him eat the staff, and then regurgitate it?
Oh, he eats books, but well, he could eat anything, right?
No, because he ate like the pearl thing.
got
on the
other
pouch,
stuff,
the
yeah.
boots, the cape.
Yeah, I can store stuff. And he says that all the air leaks out of him, and he blows around the room like a balloon.
oh,
Just make Fluff steal it? While we deal with
I
the
am a
Sultan
rogue.
thing?
that's right. Fluff has been trained.
Can I
Maybe-
possibly
Power.
check? Like, how vindictive is the Sultan gonna be here? I'm kind of assuming he's gonna be real dick about it, but do I know anything about his personality or like reputation for being ruthless?
Yeah, you could roll insight.
Okay. 18.
18. So, at a bare minimum, someone's losing a hand.
I already lost my vision on this little shindig. I don't want to lose a hand too, please.
Do I know anything about like the penal system in this kingdom? Like, is there a way to atone for a crime,
With your hand.
or is it very much like,
Eye
like
for an eye, sort of.
martial punishment? Like, yeah, you've gotta.
Yeah,
price.
so you know in Sinayat that this is a person who is surrounded by mostly like horsemen and centaur tribes, and he has to really project power in order to have any sway over these nomadic tribes. So he's very harsh on crime.
Yes, I'm afraid it is about the worst case scenario.
Great. Awesome. Wonderful. Perfect. Super. This is going to go great.
Possible
I'm so
he might
excited.
want to make an example of you.
Awesome. Perfect. Another reason why I say we just ignore this.
What if there was some kind of potion or concoction that could change your appearance for extended periods of time?
Oh. Yeah.
There are all kinds of strange and magical things to be found here in Das Tenar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a hub of trade.
Or like a cloak or something that just is really
Right,
good at hiding.
A kind of a disguise cloak or something.
Yeah.
Or like a
Oh,
disguise
yes.
kit. Don't they sell,
Oh.
disguise kits? And I could actually.
Put a little beard and like glasses.
The glasses, the nose, mustache.
Honestly, I think we should go try and find one of those. But also the potion. Or like a magical item, yeah.
The potion will certainly be more expensive,
Yeah.
but it would be a little bit more foolproof.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. What we're going to
We
need
do
is a
have
shopping montage.
500 gold that we need to offload, so...
There you go.
Shall we check out the markets then?
Yes, how about I go look for a gem seller, and the rest of you attempt to find some kind of disguise for Intari.
Well, you
whatever
two,
form that may
yes.
take.
So, right, Marin and Renia, you go do that, and I will stay here and maybe learn some new spells.
And Harud, could you stay here with Intari
Yes.
so that if Carl or someone comes to the door, Intari does
I
not
can
have-
run away.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I could totally do that. there are some plays that I'd like to see while we're here.
Absolutely.
And I bet those people have people that do their stage makeup. So I don't know.
Without a
Just an
doubt,
idea.
yes. As a matter of fact, once we have found the disguise for Antari, we can hit the town. We will be back by this afternoon, and perhaps tonight we can go take in some entertainment.
Great, awesome, yeah. All right, and Tari, I'll practice doing some makeup on you while we're here.
Oh, great. Cool.
I've never done it before.
Fortunately, part of the business kits that Carl brought up, there's all kinds of like freshening up things, and you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of rouge.
Yes, exactly. Okay,
Great.
we have a plan.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay.
Shopping
the markets.
montage.
Shopping
Might be
montage.
a really good time for me to remind you guys that I don't carry any money because I live in the jungle.
That's okay. I have
We
money,
actually have
and
an
you're
obscene
with
amount of
me.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah.
We actually do have a decent amount of money on this
Yeah.
Did we
campaign.
ever establish if the gold was marked in some way?
Oh yeah, we should.
Is
We should.
Sultan's gold?
Can we like examine? Can I examine the gold and see?
Anyone have detect magic?
I mean, I can detect magic because I have magic
yeah,
vision.
duh, yeah.
So
Yeah. So you look at the gold, and Tari, you see that there's conjuration magic on it, which isn't necessarily to say that this is conjured. The gold
Yeah.
itself is real, but conjuration magic is used in teleportation. And you get a faint hint of illusion magic on it as well. The gold pieces themselves have the face of either Sultan Haraz or Sultana Haraz, which would be his wife.
okay.
So
And in Solanon, it would have the face of one of the royalty.
yeah, it is one of the three monarch families. Their crest on it.
Yeah.
But it's not like property of the.
Right. Like
No,
I
it
would guess
doesn't
that
have
all the
that
gold.
stamp.
Yeah.
The bag itself did say that.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Get rid of the
so
bag.
maybe we don't use this gold.
I mean, I think we still burn the gold. We just get rid of the bag.
I'll leave that up to do.
Gold?
Not burn like literally,
Like
but
use it.
like use it up.
Oh, you know, yeah, okay. I mean, let's give it a try, I guess.
Is that better?
We're not gonna go for the giving it back part. We're just gonna. I mean, we can't. So
Doesn't
might as well
sound like
use
he's
it. Let's
into
just use
that.
it, right? Let's just use it. Or maybe Dune can use it to buy the gem or whatever.
We are not buying the gems, we are trading for the gems. We
Right,
would
right,
need
right,
something
right,
of
right, right.
value to exchange for
Yeah,
the gems.
so you could use the 500 gold
Like
to
a giant
find
bag of
something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Well, not exactly. Well, I suppose we could be purchasing the gems here to trade elsewhere. That is possible.
Take a little bit of the gold to buy like a small gem to butter them up.
Yeah, what is there something specifically that dwarves really like? Is like, do they just happen to like rocks and minerals and stuff? Or, like, are there other things that they're really into?
I assume this is something I probably would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you've been here in the past. The things that you have been trading to dwarves specifically has been, oh gosh, like stuff that they don't have. So they have a lot of ore and they have a lot of gems. So you're not typically the one giving them that type of stuff. They're the ones usually
No,
giving
with
that to
something
you.
from like the other side of the empire, you know, or
Right,
some
like
kind of,
spices or something,
yeah, goods from Solanon, you know, something that would be like
or silk fabric or something like that.
Yeah, they eat a lot of like foreign meats. Like they don't have like cow pastures down there. So they love exotic meats.
Do we still have that jerky?
Flash, you see Cuz.
Oh,
And you don't see
Cuz,
Cuz, but Cuz is has a full stomach. He's like, oh, I ate too much jerky, and he starts crying. Do you realize no that you don't have any jerky?
Cuz.
what do we have on us anyway?
I was looking.
Also, just a aside here, my PC's acting up and it's like locking up for periods of time. I'm not sure why. So if I suddenly just disappear or if I freeze up.
Ooh, I have a bottle of gooseberry wine that's worth about 700 gold.
Oh.
Oh, yes, right. Wasn't that gifted to us by... Oh, no, where did that come from?
I don't remember, but I put it in my thing. It was either
It was in the
was it
chest where you found your mom's.
my mom's stuff. It is right next to all of my mom's stuff in my list. So,
That would make sense.
but I have a fancy bottle of wine.
I'm looking. I feel like I have some stuff.
Oh yeah, dwarves also love alcohol.
Super. Okay. I mean, it's 700 gold. Like that's
Still-
a decent amount.
I have an immovable rod. Still.
Oh yeah.
I have a shell with the name Shelly on it. Oh, that's for my sister. A coin. That's the coin that I
right, the
flipped and we did
mysterious
Oh
snow.
yeah. We didn't know what it did.
I think I've got that
You,
pearl. I
you
don't
can
know if
keep
I ever
flipping it
attempted
whenever you
that.
want. If you...
Keep flipping it.
I mean, I have my robe of useful things, and I do have one wild card left, so I could make something that is 100 gold pieces or less.
I have a phantom steed scroll, a message type scroll, and a water breathing scroll. Although I think there's a chance that Intari is holding some of those.
Yeah, I
wrote
have
those
the
down.
Phantom Steed scroll.
Okay. I feel like these. I should just give these scrolls to you because they don't have any like meaning to me. If
what
I
are you
have
saying?
them on me.
What are you saying, Mira?
Intari, could your cloak make the potion for the
Oh.
things? We could just skip the whole.
You want to skip our montage?
I'm just saying, we seem a little unclear in the gold situation, and she just said it could make anything, so I figure maybe.
Well, it has to be 100 gold pieces or less. I don't know how expensive this potion would be.
This theoretical potion.
I don't know that I
could
can
make
make
the disguise
theoretical
kit.
things.
Disguise kit. Disguise
I
kit.
could maybe do that.
A super dope disguise kit that like gives you
Yeah,
some
100
cool, like,
gold.
nose
that's a lot.
things.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. The disguise kit it's got to be real
Best
good.
disguise kit,
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it is 9 a.m. and I actually need to see if there's anybody around here that's still sleeping for reasons.
Oh, that's right. You need to give me stuff. Oh, okay.
I feel like this might not be the time to find sleeping individuals.
Well,
That
it's
might
9
set
a.m.
them more up
When
again.
is another chance am I going to find someone?
Tonight?
I don't know. I could sneak around real quick. Okay, fine.
You do you, but...
I do also have a patch on my robe of useful items. I'm just gonna say that Intari's kind of looking at all of her patches again. I have one that can create 10 gems worth 100 gold pieces each. So if you're gonna go talk to a gem trader, that could be like a good foot in the door. If you wanted that, Dune.
Yes, perhaps.
And then I do also have the wine.
You know, I
the
think
wine.
we will save the gems.
Okay.
I think they will not be impressed by our gems here.
Yeah.
They are the suppliers of the gems.
Right.
It is a good idea, though, if I were to say, I want to barter for a higher quality gem. I think I can spin a tale about how I would like to acquire one perfect, pristine, beautiful gem, the best, the highest quality they have, and we'd really trade perhaps the gooseberry wine for
The
it.
wine, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I can spin this tale.
Okay. All right. Well, then here, why don't you take the wine from me? I'll hand you the wine.
Certainly, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Are we
will
going
take
to
it.
try the cloak to see if it will give you disguise kit?
Well,
Or shall we
why
just
don't,
go
why don't you
by?
guys go see what you can find?
That's true, because then it
Yeah.
will use up that little piece. Okay,
Right, because I
alright.
can only use that wild patch once.
Yes. Okay, let's do this.
So why don't you guys go see what you can find?
Booties.
And I will learn some magic, and Harut will practice makeup.
Yes.
Okay. You guys head out and you head over to the Sarai, the Twisting Sword Sarai, which is here. Sarai is a great opening word for Wordle. 10 out of 10, recommend it.
Oh.
Yeah, and so there's a bunch of caravans. Serai.
S-E-R-A-R, okay.
So you guys head over here, and there's a bunch of caravans. and people have made. There's permanent little places where people are selling things, but also temporary ones. And the first place you come across has just a wall of disguise kits. It's got grappling hooks. They are selling
Amazing.
to people who are doing nefarious things.
You don't want to do a shopping montage without telling us you don't want to do a shopping montage.
There's
Yes.
also other shops. There's a place where you can get clothes. There's everything here.
I suppose Marin will approach this disguise bodega stall sort of thing.
Disguise Emporium.
It's just, these all look very nice, and so these have been tested and used, and they work very well. These disguise. What's the best disguise kit you have in stock?
How long do they stay on?
Yeah, so the proprietor of this place
Proprietor.
is a centaur woman with a beautiful flowing red mane. Yes, so these have not been tested. They haven't been, like, they're good, right? But each individual one, we haven't opened them up. They're fresh. They're good. They're great. Good to go with the finest powders from the east and the best rouges from the west. Oh, it's fantastic. For you, my friend, I could give it to you for. I actually have to Google the price of one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't say in the compendium how much it would cost. It says what a disguise kit is, but not how much it costs. The Thespian 9,000.
Okay.
Exactly that.
So for you, because you have been so kind to me, I could give it to you for 40 gold.
40 gold, wow. And just out of curiosity, so what's the best for, say, like, out of all your disguise kits, what's the best for, say, I don't know, and she looks to Rinya, an elf, I guess. What's the best one for an elf?
For an elf, well, I guess we could go based off skin tone. And she walks over to Rigna and starts inspecting her skin tone. Well,
Okay.
Standing here
yeah.
smiling, like,
based off your palette and
Very
your
awkward.
beautiful 2 different eye colors, I would go with this one. That's good for a kind of a fair elf
Wow.
who gets a lot of sunshine.
That was really interesting how you did that. You have this this interesting skill. I'm just going to play around with this. What if she was a tiefling but also purple? Like, what would you say?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, what would you say?
Let me pull out my color book. And she pulls out a color book, and it has all different types of elegantly named purples. Which one are you thinking?
What would you think in this hypothetical situation, Rinya? Would this purple here?
that one. And obviously, like, points the closest approximation of
Yeah.
Antari skin.
Yeah, that.
what's-
Oh my
what's the-
gosh, this is. Yeah, Intari. What would you say the name of the?
Oh, like a fancy purple name. I mean, like,
Royal purple.
yeah, royal
Royal-
purple.
Very, very dark. purple.
Royal eggplant.
Or like
Royal
a-
That's really
eggplant.
dark too.
Yes.
Maybe not that.
I guess the royal aubergine.
Yes, aubergine.
Aubergine. There we go.
Oh yes, what a pretty color. Yeah. What if?
Well, with that one, that one's rare. I would probably have to
So maybe
50
like-
gold. for-
50 gold. Oh, so like, would we? Since it's rare, if this person would need to be disguised, you'd want to change their skin color, maybe. Would that be part of the hiding, or is that just too much? Is that just too much?
Well, wait. Could you say that again? If you were trying to hide a person who had this skin color,
Yes.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
would that be too much? I know my wares are perfectly capable of handling this feat.
Okay.
And you have one of those in stock.
Yeah, it's this one right here. They work so well. I'm not even a centaur. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I am a centaur.
You are funny.
Love
You know, I have
like
to say, this is the one that you would say that the
Yes,
one.
yeah.
Well, you
For
know,
50
I know
gold,
I'm not. I'm not purple, but like I'm a little curious to try it out now.
Yeah, and I mean, to be honest, we don't even really need to use it, or like we don't even need to buy
I just
it.
wanna
But
see the colors.
and I'm just so. The thing is, you really amazed me, and I think I'm just going to buy it because I like you.
We want to support small businesses.
I agree. You're right. Good. Yes. So here's the 50 gold.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll have at it. Do you need anything else? I've got knives,
Ask if she
grappling
has
hooks.
a hat of disguise.
Like a hat, maybe a very No, that would draw attention.
No, there's actually like an item.
Oh,
Never
oh,
mind.
for
I'm
disguise.
metagaming. I'm
disguise.
metagaming.
I was gonna ask.
And
Well, you guys were to give magic items.
Yeah.
Yes,
What else do you
yes.
have for disguises that maybe wouldn't be the makeup thing? Just so I could put it on and you look like someone different.
Oh, yes. Well, I have this hat of disguise. Which goes for, how much does it say?
Amazing.
Does it say the price
It
tag?
doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't say
Okay,
that in the
I'll-
compendium.
I'll look it up.
I have never heard of one of those before. That's incredible. Tell me
That
more.
sounds pretty great, though.
Yeah, the hat of disguise. While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast the disguise self spell from it at will.
Oh,
So the spell ends if the hat is removed.
costly.
That
Get
sounds
the hat
like
knocked off your head or something.
Yeah. So this it costs just a mere 2,000 gold.
That sounds about right. Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, this 50 gold disguise kit, and you were saying you had some other things. Sorry, I spoke over you as you were trying to.
Yes, I have this potion of disguise self. If you would like it.
How
Also
much?
50 gold. It's,
50 gold.
it's
How
good
long
for an
does it
hour.
last? Oh, an hour. Okay.
And, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you know, I think we could throw that in too. Yeah. Yeah. we need-
Okay.
Yeah, just to see. I mean, now I'm curious about that as well.
Yeah,
I don't,
so-
don't have any particular use for it, but you know, we just got some money in our pocket.
Yeah, yeah. Looking to burn some money.
Yes. I can see that you are a trader from the Rower Inn. You must be doing well.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am training under someone by the name of, I don't know, Dune.
I've never heard of him, but I see you
Duna.
have your own trainee. Hopefully she'll get her badge someday as well.
Oh, soon, very
I'm really
soon.
hoping to. I've seen so many shiny colors on them.
Right, yes. Just in training.
Very early in
Right.
training, I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So both of those, so you've given me 50 gold already. Just 50 more for that potion. And yes,
Yeah, and she hands her 50 of the Sultan gold and another 50 of the Sultan gold.
okay. She graciously pockets it. Yeah, and so other stuff around here that you see in the shop particularly is just stuff for like thieving. So there's like thieves kits and stuff like that.
Is it like a lockpick kit or something?
Yeah, that's included in the thieves kit.
How much is the thieves kit? Just curious.
The thieves kit. Give Kyle a second to look it up.
I have a nephew that just, you know, is a little too bored at times. I mean, could use something to occupy him. I feel like that could do the trick, you know?
That is also 50 gold.
Oh, wow. You know, I hate to say it, but could you give me a little bit of a discount on that? I feel like you see, Dune is just my mentor. He is going to just be so upset at me for spending so much gold in one place. So I feel like, just so I don't get in trouble, you know, just like a little discountaroo on that.
Roll persuasion.
Least persuasive. A little discountaroo.
I'm the worst people to go shopping.
13. And of course, I'll knock 5 gold off of that for you.
Well, I tried. And here's another 45 gold of the Sultan gold. It's quite a lot, but we needed it, okay? Okay, I should probably stop spending my gold here. Thank you.
Oh, of course, yes. Well, thank you, and come back again.
Yeah, okay. Was there anything you wanted to get, Rinya, while we're here? Was there anything? I mean, not necessarily thieving stuff. Okay. All
I
right.
have no idea what's in any of these shops. I'm used to leaves and vines, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. So then let's go back to Intari and get this disguise kit going.
Yeah, Harud seemed really excited to put whatever's in there on her, so that's what happened.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yep. So we head back.
Okay. So in that thieves kit, it has like scissors and pliers and a mirror. So yeah, you can just keep that in mind. So it's
Okay,
got
I'm just
stuff
gonna
for
write down
picking locks.
thieves kit.
Yeah. So you guys head back, and Dune, you were looking for a gem seller, correct?
Yes, a very upscale gem seller.
All
Looking
right.
for someone who might have the finest gems, access to the finest gems.
Roll investigation.
I would love to, but I can't because my display has stopped displaying things. My computer is like slowly dying. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh no.
My GPU, something's up with the GPU. But if you could roll it for me,
I can.
kind of GM.
Oh, we can
I'd
hear you,
appreciate
but we
that.
also lost visual.
Oh, am I not visible anymore?
Well, we can see you. You're just completely frozen. So
Oh, okay. But you can hear me.
we can hear
Yes. I can hear you just fine.
That's what matters, I guess.
you. Got a 13.
Okay, yeah. That's a very low roll for you. But yeah, you're able to find a shop that has
Oh.
a...
He disappeared.
Oh no. Nick down.
Nick down.
You guys get back to the inn, and yeah, you open the door, and you see that Harud has already broken out some of the rouges and white powder.
Great.
Yeah, and so your face looks like a
Can we
clown.
please have Harud roll a performance check just to see how terrible it is?
He's actually really good at performance.
Performance.
Wow.
Yay.
I think so, because he is a bard.
Terrible. This makeup job is gonna be on her.
17.
Ah.
Okay,
Our
okay.
looks lovely.
Hey, FamCam.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so you guys get back, and yeah, you have the thieves kit and all the disguise stuff.
Amazing. Oh, on our way back, can I see if there's anybody sleeping on the side of the street or something?
Sure, yeah.
DC 25.
Okay.
Like passed out on the side of the street.
Yeah, you roll perception or investigation.
Let's see.
It will be a DC like 22.
Ah. Oh, I'm not getting it then because I have 0 modifiers.
Hey, I'm
Next
back.
I won't even try.
Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no passed out people on the side of the road. But yeah, you guys get back, and my throat is starting to give out, so I think actually this is where we'll end the session.
Yes, did I return?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
This is take your turn.
That is fair.
Tis fair.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, poor
We'll talk about it after. But I was just wondering what the outcome of the roll was that I rolled.
We didn't follow
You
through on
got
that.
a 13. Or no,
Right.
yeah, you got a 13.
Right. So I don't really know a good person here. In other words.
I have an idea, maybe?
Yeah, you can find a stall just in the same way that everyone can find a stall, but
Sure.
you didn't know a guy.
I don't know a guy.
Don't know a guy.
I know a lot of guys. I can't know every
Your gem guy is somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably have
Yeah.
a gem guy.
That's right.
You definitely
Same.
have a soul and a gem guy, but maybe not here.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. Yeah, but I try to keep it on the straight and level, and it's, around here it's a little iffy, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't have as many connections here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, so I'm a little sick, so that's why we gotta end it.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming out, guys.
Poor Kyle. All right. Well, thanks for being here. Sorry for the technical issues on my end.
Yes.
But
Thank you so much.
we'll see you next time and find out what's going on. How are we
Yeah.
infiltrating
Find
the
out
Dwarven
next
Kingdom.
time.
How we infiltrate. Mm.
Indeed. All right. Thanks for being here, guys.
Bye.
Bye.